Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so between last episode and this episode, I've done a little cleaning up. Got rid of all the storage that was over here. Got rid of all the cobble, extended the road out. And started working on, did the same here, there, and there. That one didn't even have a road at all, so now it's there. I got the warehouse part of it, the nickel sheet metal up. So that goes all the way around now. And then let's see, what else did we get? I got a lot more barrels put in place. Got them all converted back to barrels. So there's not like miscellaneous colors or sizes or whatnot. So they're all back to barrels. A lot more barrels done because we had all these chests that were right here. So they're all now converted down to barrels that needed to be and stored away. Let's see, we got... I got our Nether Star opener for our patient bags is back here. I had another bag opener in my bag, so I went ahead and set this up. And it's working, so I mean it's plugging away. So, and each one of these are full as well. Oh, this one's not, but there's more room. So as I get more, I drop them into here and then they drop into the system wherever there happens to be room. So our garbage system, it needs a little work. I don't know where to put it to where we can access it. I think we're pretty much done. Oh, we just need pants now. So yeah, we're just waiting for a set of armor pants to come through here. Like these bags, I don't know why we're going here and not into here. I think this may be full. No, it's still going up. Okay. Let's do it with the 1024 bag. There we go. Let's see what's inside. Just for fun. Yay. So yeah. Oh, let's see what we're doing in here. No, we're still good on experience. Yeah, everything so far that we've come across, as soon as it starts to back up at all, we just go do the infinite upgrade on it, and it's done. So throw that back in there. Throw that in there too. So yeah, I mean we're making room. We need to get all the ember stuff moved. I think we're gonna put it over here behind applied energistics. So put it right here somewhere. So let's see. Let's use the Caminite blocks probably. CAMIN. So what does it take to get to this guy? So we need Caminite blend. We have enough for one. All right. Caminite blend. All right. So then we could take all of that now. All right. And these go like that to get that. All right, so I think we're going to use this block and this block for our structure for embers. What the other one? But we still got to make, let's make a few more. I just want to set these down so we have an idea, like right about here. Whoop. So do something like this. Oh yeah, we don't have to hold shift down when we're placing on a block, only when on the batteries. A lot of these structures I plan on coming back through afterwards, and doing some work with chiseling bits on them to give them some more detailing and whatnot. So put the door there, and then we're going to extend this out a ways because Ember is such a decent sized mod. Oh, a little too far. Something like that. Let's make sure we don't have any F7-ish going on here. All right, that close to a lamp, I'd hope not, but... Ooh. Oh, great. Way to go, Havoc. Let's go put it right here. There we go. All right, so our F7's still on. Really, guys? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. So let's go ahead and finish working on our wireless network. We should have more of the stuff we need. So wireless. So we had the wireless terminal. Where did we put that? Oh, that's a security terminal. That's here. That has to be connected, so we'll drop it here. Okay. Oh, come on, Havoc, type. All right, so we need that. We're making this, right? This was our next thing we were making. So we needed 8 of the dense energy cells. Really? Come on. This is where we were at yesterday. Certus. All right. Let's try that again. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Flux. It's going to be a struggle today, I can tell. All right. Can we see Sagma also? Yes, we can. Oh, no, that doesn't go in there. Okay, so let's grab... So I made a bunch of silicon, probably like 17,000 or 1,700. Oh, come on. Come on now. Oh, there we go. It's fantastic. I got it all done. All right. So now we throw all this in here. Go grab that other stack that's being done. You're still working on the... Oh my goodness. So much faster. Alright. Throw all that in there. So we need 3 more. Alright. Six, 7, 8. All right, there's all of those. There's our dense energy cell. There is our wireless terminal. Let's see. Applied energistics is where? A. There it is. Claim back. Now we're making a crafting terminal. Infinite boost we already have. Wireless crafting terminal and a magnet card. All right. All right, so I need to make another one of those. Okay. Boy. All right, enemy terminal. Enemy crafting terminal. Boom. Magnet card. And again, have a can spell. Where is that thing? What? Okay, where is it? Magnet card. So let's do at wireless. There it is. Okay. So blocks of iron, blocks of lapis, block of redstone, an annihilation plane, and an advancement card. Okay, so advanced annihilation plane. Okay. There we go. Boom, done. Please. There we go. All right, so we need a wireless connector and a wireless setup. All right, so we need one of those, right? One and one? Okay. And again with the non-typing Havoc. Oh my goodness. If it's not a wrong button, I just flat out can't type. It's one or the other. So wireless connectors, this guy here. We need to make another one of these. Bet you we need to make two. We need to make one for this guy too, right? Yep, we do. All right, so we need to make two of those pearls. Then make two of these. That's that. And we have to make the wrench also. What was the bottom left? Oh, we need to make another quartz wrench. And boom. There's another quest done. Oh, drink time. All right, so quantum storage and a quantum tank. I think we already had the quantum tank, actually. Blasters is an ME drive and a flat ME drive. Both of these I really never use. It is what it is. Hold on a second. Hold up. Really? We've been crafting those and it was a quest this entire time, so let's make another one. There we go. Crystal Growth Accelerator and Crystal Growth Chamber. Neither one of these we've used this time around. We got away with not having to build those at all. It's pretty cool. All right. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do it. So let's get this and this put away. All right. I think we need a wireless security card, right? Security. We need a card, I thought. Let's see here. Capacity card, crafting card, fuzzy card, inverter, redstone, acceleration. Yeah, I thought we needed a, oh, we just do this. Wireless out of range. Oh, hey, let's put our wireless emitter dude thingy. Okay, let's put it there. And then we'll put our unlimited booster. Where did it go? So our range is like non-existent right now. That's, I mean, like if we go like over here, we probably can't use it. Well, I guess we can. Yeah, there we go. So we're out of range. But we have the unlimited booster. There we go. This guy right here. We'll be able to throw this guy in here, and we should be able to use it anywhere now. All right. I thought that was the case. Or do we put it in here, maybe? Okay. Oh, here we go. So now we should be able to use it anywhere. So I believe this even works cross dimensions. So, and let's go to no, I don't like that zone. Let's go here. There, Erebus. Fine. I'll use my jetpack. Look, we can get to our ME system from the Erebus. Yay! Super stoked. Super stoked. Uber Golem Idol Guardian. Oh, that's a boss. We do need to get through the Erebus bosses as well. There's the Antlion Guardian one is the final boss. We need to get to him. I have not spent much time in Erebus, so I am not knowing what to be looking for or anything. I would very much so like for that to go away. Thank you. So I can see what these trees are. There's a few trees that we're going to put in, well, and try to get all the trees, remember, into hopping bonsais. Well, eucalyptus, we don't have this one. Alright, we do now. Asper, we don't have that either. And we still don't. Mahogany, I think we already have. But hey, you never know. Let's turn that off because we're running around. But yeah, we got our wireless terminal set up. We got our crafting, or not our crafting, our all our storage network has been upgraded and moved around. And how about some sapling this time? Do you want to give me an Asper sapling? Thank you very much. So we're going to start working on getting the papyrus, the magic zone set up. Oh, we took it off our toolbar. That's a bad thing because we're about to get hit. Not no more. Back away from the ledge, man. You could have died. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start working on getting our magical zone set up. So, which means we're gonna need to get some. Get away from me! How rude! It poisoned us. All right. So yeah, we're gonna need to get. Ooh, mantises. Sweet. All right. But yeah, we need to get a seed set up for hey, get off me. Really? Really? All right, well, fine. That's how you want to play, dude. Just wait. Whoa. Two can play at that game, buddy. He dropped off the ledge and just totally, yeah. Okay, back to what I was saying. We're going to need seeds for all the skystone we're going to end up using. The block that I'm choosing to use around the outside is going to be cobalt. I like that block. It has a lot of color to it, and it looked good, so that's what we're going to go with. Definitely need to do some more exploring in here, because this zone is so interesting. Oh, there's another tree we don't have. Whoa. Oh, he's got some hit points. Alright, so let's go here, here, here. What is that? Cypress. And do we have a cypress? Yeah, we do. We got a couple. So yeah, we're going to go around. Let's just explore and check out new things and have a grand old time. But getting these new saplings and stuff are cool because we're going to put them into hopping bonsais in the back of our garden or our greenhouse. And so we'll have all the wood on tap that we want for all the different types of wood. Exploring, exploring in a very dangerous place. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back. Alright. So here's the cobalt that I was talking about that we're going to use. I just really like the way it looks. And that's going to really set off against the skystone that we plan on using. So I think we have it. Some of the skystone already set up. Oh, why am I going over there? Havoc. Come on, man. That's going to take some getting used to. Where is it? Is that in our bag? Yeah, it's already in our bag. Let's go like this. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. So I have cobalt on seed already, and it's been producing for a good while now. So we should have quite a few cobalt seeds. Let's see, or essence. Yeah, a couple thousand. 5,000 and climbing. I did a test with it. I did not 10-10-10 it. I just threw it down. I was like, let's just see what happens. Because it goes so quickly. I mean, you can see it just clip, clip, clip. So it does need to get 10-10-10 though. Because if we look... If we look in here... So we get 5 to like the 10, 20, and 30, and how often it comes in is much more sparse. Everything else is coming in at almost legitimately 100 times the rate of the cobalt. So it does need to be 10 10 10. It was an experiment. I was like, well, these things are going so fast. But yeah, when all said and done, it's just not going fast enough. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about the Embers build. Should we use those block combinations, or do you guys think there should be a different block combination we should use for Ember that better represents? Because there's a few more blocks at it. Let's do an add Embers. Because we have the darker ones. There's these archaic edge where they have the actual ember shards embedded in them, and there's quite a bit of action going on when it comes to Embers blocks. So I'm intrigued to hear what you guys think of what we should use for the build. See, like the fluid tank looks really cool. If anything, I think the fluid tank would look awesome as a corner block right on the edge of the build. Yeah, I don't know. Even if there wasn't anything in it, the block itself looks pretty cool. But yeah, we have the action tile. There's the light. That's going to be pretty cool. Bed those on the floor and they'll just kind of meld in because they're not going to see them. So the Arcanic block, if I remember correctly, those are actually what they use. Yeah, so we have to use soul sand, Arcanic brick, and clay to get 5 of that. And that's an alchemy recipe, which means we need ash. But if I remember correctly, these blocks here, the darker ones, were the ones that you could get out of the little temples that the little embers dude hides in. So maybe we can find a few of those in some of the overworlds that we have available to us. Like, I know the hunting dimension didn't appear to have them. It had villages, but they didn't have anything else as far. No, it had some astral, didn't it? Some astral sorcery. But what was the other dimension? This dimension here. This guy might have some of those in it. Some of those temples from the let go. Thank you. This might have some of those embers temples in them, but they're usually in forests and mountains, I believe, which neither of those biomes seem to persist here. So maybe we need to make some some RF tool dimensions finally, huh? Maybe we should get into dimension building. That might end up being probably one of our better solutions for this problem, because we could be able to get a lot of things that way as well. It's cool when you can see down, there's caves and stuff underneath there. Yeah, I'm not seeing, when you fly that fast, you do get to see which ones, which mobs have totems. So there's a totem mob right around here somewhere. Because you get to see the sparkles. See, watch. Go really fast. You'll see it right at the edge of where it's spawning in. You'll see some sparkling. I think that guy was. Usually it's a lot more obvious. Oh, fine. Make a liar out of me. Ah, there we go. There's some sparkles. There's some more over there. Lots of sparkles there. So yeah, those guys are totem holders. So yeah, I hadn't seen any of the ember stuff, and I just think because it's biome specific, these biomes don't count. We're in Dunnans and Tunis. Yeah, see, these are, they're custom biome names even. So. And I wonder, do these guys get a custom tree? Cinnamon! Wait, where's our... Whew. There we go. We need some cinnamon saplings. Got them. Alright, so now we got cinnamon. Let's see, what about you? Are you a custom sapling? Nope, you're just blue oak. Yeah. What about this guy? What are you? Olive. So now we have olive. I know it's olive, but just wanted to say it weird. Alright, whoop, there's some more over there. Red trees. Are these cherry trees? Sakura. We get some sakura leaves. Maybe? Some sakura leaves, please? Or saplings? Oh, you're immune to range attack. That sucks. Alright, let's try that one over there. Oh, we gotta be careful of snipers in there. Because there are some serious sniper action going on in this zone. I don't know if the... See, I didn't put the magnet mod in because I was afraid that it was actually going to put it, like... take our items that we're collecting and go straight into applied energistics, and I don't want that. Later, dude. Alright, so how about some Sakura saplings this time? Yunk. There we go. Got one. There's two. There's three. Alright, we're good for those now. Yeah, I just started doing some Stone Block 2 stuff, and when this mod pack came out, and I dedicated myself to doing tree breeding in Stone Block 2, which I had never done before. So, we already got this one, I think. I'm not sure, but better safe than sorry, right? But yeah, so this was to field that endeavors to collect as many saplings as possible, if not all of them, and get them growing out. And that'll be just a brown oak. Or is that a maple? It is a maple. Alright, let's get us some maple. Later, guys. I like how they're completely oblivious sometimes. Alright. We are trucking along. Found a few more that we didn't think we were going to get in here. Is that tiger? It is. Whoops. That was a mistake, error on my part. Did we get? Okay, we did get them. The tiger tree is pretty cool looking. I really like the planks when you place them down. So there are a few different of the modded trees in this zone for sure. Because I mean, tigerwood and maplewood are great examples of that. But once we get into RF tool dimensions, then it's really going to be on then, because we'll literally be able to spawn any type of biome we want. And what are you? Again, another one of the trees I really like. Put that away, that away, that. dirt. Alright, so let's get... Do we only get the one? Nope, we got two. One's enough, but I mean, I just want to make sure we have a couple extra just in case. Because how often do I hit the wrong button? A lot. So that's pretty cool. Found quite a few more than I was expecting as far as... Nope. As far as I was expecting is for the saplings go. I really just anticipated having like 3 or 4 trees out here. Nope. Shouldn't exist. So yeah, it looks like this entire zone is made up of 2 biomes, this Tunis and a Dunas. Wow, this is the largest Tunis biome we've seen. This actually almost resembles a nice plain biome. Yeah, you could plop down right over here and never see any of that blue and wouldn't know any different except for like mobs like that. We got cows and oh yeah, this guy here too. He doesn't really belong. Some of these guys got a lot of hit points. Oh, for a second there, that hillside looked like it was a village. I was like, yes, score, there is stuff here. But no, there isn't. This would have been a great zone to find one in if there was going to be a village. And there's not. So, all right, we're going to head back. We're not going to homer it. We're going to home. All right. So let's see. What does it take to get into RF tools? Really? Really? Come on now. Alright, so the dimension builder. There's a book for it. We should really look at crafting. Let's see here. RF Tools Dimension Manual. Let's make that. Alright, introduction to dimension building. It's been a while since I've done this, so yeah. Always want to create your own worlds. There's one catch though. Dimensions require power to run. RF. Simple. Dimensions like the void world require a lot of power. Don't require a lot of power. Okay, but very complex dimensions can easily be in the millions of RF a tick. Diamond blocks. No, we're not getting greedy here. We're good on resources. RF tools generate dimensions with random features. However, you can make these more deterministic by... Let's see. The first thing that is important to understand is that the worlds are not necessarily unique. If a pattern of a code is used to create one world, using the same pattern of code will create the same world again. Let's see. Dimlet coding. Okay. However, you can control the world with objects called dimlets. We have tons of dimlets. We're collecting them on purpose because we knew we'd get to this point eventually. Dimlets are complicated little devices. Sure, they're not. There are currently 14 types of dimlets to discover. Okay. And each one of them have their own. Those are 14 types. There are current 5 special dimlets. Peaceful. Efficiency dimlet. Rare dimlet. Your dimension tab will consume 20% less energy per tick. This effect is cumulative, however, and will greatly increase the creation time of the dimension. Mediocre. This dimlet functions as a somewhat inferior version of the efficiency dimlet. Shelter dimlet, a dimlet for dimensions that may be excessively hostile. This dimlet creates a much safer spot for teleporting into. That's pretty cool. And a seed dimlet, a very specialized dimlet to control the seed of the random world generation from a dimension. Alright, I didn't know that last one existed. Dimlet crafting. Okay. Not really worried about dimlet crafting at this point because we have so many of them. And actually a random dimension at this point is better off than where we're at. So, okay, when extracting, no. Okay. This I know. Okay, that I knew. We have to go into the dimensions to get these, so. Okay. Inscriber, empty dimension tab. That seems to be the same way it was the last time I used it, so. Okay, and then we're gonna need two. Okay, blah 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 blah. All right, so here's the builder. The dimension itself has a buffer of 40 million RF. Don't attempt to go into your dimension if there is not enough yet energy in it. Wait until there is sufficient energy has been put into it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. There's a few things you should worry about. Power. Okay. Also note that if you have a dimension that uses a lot of RF a tick, this internal buffer will go down a lot faster. To solve this problem, you may either make your own dimension builder is in a chunk loaded, or take another dimension builder with a copy of the original realized dimension, tab, some power, and a generator. Okay. Getting back. Slash home. Alright, so this guy here, dimension monitor, tells us how much power is left in the tab before we run out and we die. And there's one more guy, this guy. It's a failsafe, basically. It's a battery that keeps the dimension alive long enough for us to get out. Dimensional shards are found in, see, below level 40. They're inside the dimensions only. Then we need a fuser. Yeah, okay. So I think we're doing good. Activity probe. What's this one? Normally, dimensions use power constantly, even when nobody is in them. It is possible to make this a bit more efficient by making an activity probe. You can craft this block as follows. This device is a passive. It doesn't use any power, and it has no user interface either. You simply place it in an RF Tools dimension. It has no effect in any other dimension. While it is present in the dimension, it monitors activities. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Normally, you would unload the dimension. There used to be a way to like turn off the dimension. So if you teleported into it, you just die. So energy extractor. Okay. Dimensional editor. We'll get to this guy eventually. Inevitably, let's see, 82 meters tend to do that. For example, hold on. This can be handy in case you accidentally broke your receiver. Oh, okay. And then the dimension monitor, which we've already covered. All right, so let's go back here. Oh, okay, so we've already read through it. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to put this here and I put this there. Let's put this. This and this. These, I think we're going to end up playing around with pretty soon. So, this episode's going to run a little long, if you guys couldn't tell. Let's see if we can craft any of the RF tool stuff. You know what? We need to work about power first. We need power first. So, what we can probably do... We can make a ton of these guys, right? Because they're pretty cheap. The augments are cheap. I mean, for where we're at right now, they're pretty cheap. These guys are insanely cheap. But we're only making, what, 40 RF a tick right now? Yeah. We can put upgrades in them as well. But those would require GP. Which, meh. I really don't like having arbitrary power generation going on to make more power generation. So that's not going to work. We can get into big reactors or extreme reactors. That will produce massive amounts of power, and we're sitting on a battery. So that could be probably a pretty cool thing. There are other generators that we can get into as well. Like culinary generators are pretty fun. We can set up a culinary generator. We have lots of food. That's just, I mean, it's like a mutton. 161 mutton just sitting there. We're never going to eat that. What about those Domino specials? We have 1,200 of those Domino specials. And there's, what, 19? What are those? Onions. We're getting all this food in here. That's just sitting in our ME system that we are never going to eat because we have the saturation ability. What if we just typed food? Alright, so there's raw gassed meat. Didn't even know that was a thing. Raw mutton. Berry. Alright. So we can totally just set up a culinary generator and pipe in all kinds of random foods. We can actually start crafting foods just to power the culinary generator. Can we make this Domino special? Is there a recipe for this? So cooked pork chops, mushrooms, chicken. We could make that, and we get 4 of them. Huh. See, like bread right now, we can totally just, let's see here. Barley. Let's go with uses. Uses. Is there a 1-to-1 on that? Every once in a while, there's a flour to bread recipe. It does not appear it's in this mod pack. Yeah, there is. Okay, so there's a flour to bread. This is usually like the cheapest way to make... Oh, look at that. Right there. So we can make a ton of energy. So uses, we get a lot of chocolate. That's not very... So toast creates 19 or 24 RF a tick. That's not actually very good. But what about, hold on, let's go back into where we were at. Here, uses. This guy right here. Uses. He's going to create 72 RF a tick for 50 seconds. So a total of 72,000 RF off of 1 piece of pizza. That's 5 pieces of bread. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And that's off of just some bread. That's not counting anything else we could cobble together and throw in here as well. So that's something we're going to look at in the next episode. We're start getting into some culinary generating power just because it's creative and Yeah, I mean, I've done extreme reactors and I've done large lava bank generators before. I've only done culinary generating once, and I didn't even record for that. So in that one, I used, that was veggie wraps, because we have Pam's Harvest in here. Let's see, veggie wraps are super cheap to make. And I don't even see them in here. Veggie strips. So uses for lettuce. That's what we need to do. Uses. So it's a cutting board, lettuce, tomato, and one more thing. I can't remember what else it was. So here are fish lettuce wraps. Tacos. There they are. Nope, that's pork lettuce wraps. Did they take out the veggie wrap? Nope, here it is. And so we're going to go with uses for you, and that produces 24 off a take. So nowhere near as much, but they're very cheap to make. Very cheap to make. So, but how long does that last again? So hold on, uses for 1 minute. So the pizza holds off for only 50 seconds. So this would last longer than a pizza. It produces less RF over time. Again, we could have multiple culinary generators making multiple things. So if one failed, we got another backup. All right, so culinary generators. That's what we're going to be working on in our next episode. And the stuff is going to take to get it going. So the cool part about that is we can start using our garden cloches for those. I'm going to put garden cloches in here. Remember we were talking about that? That's going to be all wrapped around in this area. We're kind of in a bit of a struggle to figure out what we're going to make inside those. But, yeah, now we know. We're going to do wheat and tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and a few other different things. And get these guys out of our base. So, yeah, questions for the day was, what do you guys think about Ember's blocks? You know, what blocks do you guys think would be more fitting to house all of our Ember equipment? And this is probably going to be a multi-tier structure. I want to put a silo on it and have some Ember bouncing around out of the silo because you have some ejector things that work. So set up a little infinite loop of Embers bouncing around inside a silo up here on the top. I think it would be pretty cool. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to check down in the down there's social media links to Twitter and Twitch. Here in a couple of days, we're going to start going live again. Kind of on a 4-day rotation for work, and then for 4 days for rotation for streaming. So a lot of stuff gets done over there on the streaming. And get out of here. Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? That's how I feel about that. So, yeah, don't forget to go over to check that out. Follow me over there on Twitch, and if you feel inclined, you can also subscribe to me over there on Twitch. That'd be pretty cool. I do a lot of content over there, so I definitely make sure you stay entertained for your money. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe here on YouTube as well. This is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.